Hello friends and bees and friends who are also bees, welcome to this week's Destiny 2 stream. This week, as the title says, I'm gonna be trying my gosh darn hardest to fucking finish off Beyond Light. Hopefully, if I'm not able to, hopefully somebody will be online who's able to help me, question mark. It looks like I've got a handful of friends in game, so maybe I'll nab one of them, see if they're available. Anyway, I'm also going to be picking up the new quest. So we're going to be starting off by heading to the tower, picking up the new quest, picking up the seasonal stuff that we can do. I'm pretty certain the seasonal stuff you have to finish the base game, so we are going to have to wait until I sort of finish that first. But we'll be picking up what we can do. And then starting to explore what's happening in Season of the Hunt. I have seen the cutscene. It played the other day when I opened up the game to do some stuff, basically to grind some gear levels up. I'm sort of just over 150 now, so hopefully I'll be okay. And also they've given me back With the Horde my one true love, so I can slot that and scream less, but just loading in, so be patient with me. Also, I'm going to warn you guys, I'm very, very tired. I got about 5.5 hours sleep last night, and I woke up at 8:30 to raid with some friends. As I always do on a Sunday, and since then have been like cleaning and like gone grocery shopping and shit like that, so I'm really very out of it, so I apologise in advance for the fact that nothing I do or say will make sense. Nice, we are loaded in, so turn audio up and swap to the GP. There we go. Also, you guys can get a nice new look at my new background. Right, bear with me a second. Something's going off here. I'm gonna try and fix it. See if that does any better. I set up my background so you can see we've got the non-binary flag. You can't really see it because I've got the light on, but I have got my seasonal fairy lights, and I've got some more fairy lights in the background behind me. If I scooch this way, you can see it looks very nice and festive, but it's also non-ideal for having face cam on and actually wanting to be seen, so I might move the fairy lights so you can see them a bit better on because the background is not great, but I'm not sure what else I can do except like, I'm not sure if there's anything else I can do. Anyway, I've got my flag now. I might get something to cover like this bit behind me. I've got some posters I want to put up. I just need to get some blue tack or like a way of hanging posters up that won't damage the wall. So if you know how to do that, please tell me without having to get a frame and like do all of that nonsense. Because I would very much like to do that. Anyway, these are both gonna not happen. Anyway, you gotta do a that. Wanna do a that. What's the third one that I have tracked? Oh, it's the Gambit one. God, my brain is fucking empty. Let's start off by heading to the tower, shall we? Pick up some new stuff. Zavala, I don't think he has a mission for me, but we'll see. We've got a single upgrade module. gonna go with this. Contraverse hold I've heard is good, but sorry for the fuzziness there. I don't know what's going on. I've tried to do some stuff to help with the frame rate issues, so hopefully it's a bit better, but I presume it won't be. I seem to be having the same problem no matter what I stream, except for things like Kogarashi, which have like a frame rate of, you know, very small because of the way the game runs. So I don't think I've had the same problem in Final Fantasy actually, but Final Fantasy is surprisingly well optimized. I was having some lag earlier, but that could have been any number of things. I have my tea because it's cold. What this means is in half an hour I'm going to need the loo desperately. I can't pick this up yet because I have to finish Beyond Light. Buy these just in case. Well, they got pulse rifles, grenade launchers, swords, and void weapons. Allow and zoom directly into this guy's ear. Like this person whose title is I suck at the, or name rather is I suck at this game, because like, me too. You got anything for me? Nope. Absolutely nothing. I need to start working on those. Right.
I hear you are making progress, Guardian. You know we can depend on you.
For the seasonal stuff we need to go find Osiris on the moon, but I'm gonna do that later. Because for now, if it'll let me, head off to Europa. Gotta get that armor as well. And I've got lots of secrets to hunt on Europa. I'm waiting for the Lowly Dev maps to update with all the collectibles. Boy howdy. Do I wish I had a raid group so I could do Deepstone Crypt. Unfortunately, we live in a society. Sorry if there's some weird audio spikes. I'm looking at my audio meter for my mic, and it seems to be getting very strange spikes. Which I guess is my PC. Hopefully the fan's running. Couldn't work out why I was having heat problems with the PC until I realised it was because my fan, you had to like manually start it like it's an old car. Luckily I've only had to do it once and it's been sort of picked up now, but it's annoying because I have to hold the PC all the way out to do that. Anyway. Let's get out of here. On my fancy new Sparrow. Sim. Bloody error. I feel like every time, without fail, I do that. Sorry, I'm being quiet because I'm watching the output on OBS. And it seems like I'm losing some frames, but not like all the way into complete PowerPointing. So far. This is when abruptly I do start complete PowerPointing and then I cry. Right. Need to remember this time, don't go backwards and look around there. It's not there and all that happens is you get stuck. Right. Sorry, I'm getting a thing up on my phone to ah, that went so much quicker. Possibly also because I'm more powerful now, but I'm going to credit it to the my beloved with the Warden also having a sword again. Right. Finish this guy off. There we go. Don't suppose you'd be so kind as to give me some heavy ammo, huh? Nope. Too easy. Okie dokie. Right. Let's do this.
Eramis. Welcome back. It's time to enjoy. Darkness was not meant for you.
This is how you do a fight, right? You bounce around a whole bunch.
Not understand this power.
You're right, I don't, but that's because I don't have it yet. Ah, floor glimmer. Rude. All I wanted was the floor glimmer. Okay. Man, this goes so much easier when you're actually on the right level for it.
Your chains are showing. All that power wasted serving false gods.
Whoops.
Allow me to help you break free.
Ghost. This is... I can't. I'm sorry.
No.
Look what I've done for you. No more light. No more dark.
Look within. Focus your power.
How interesting.
Heat.
The only thing we have to break here is you.
This isn't what my awoken sounds like.
Show me what freedom has given you.
In a second, we just have to load in again. Hang on, no, I want to pick this up. That's what I'm after. Nice. Bee. Whatever you say. Ow. Whoops. Whoops. Let's all just pretend like that didn't happen, huh? Absolutely did not just completely fall down.
Come to me.
Where's the warlock jump, huh? Bee. Don't stop knocking me off like that. It's so rude. This is where I die 1,000 times because she keeps and I just float backwards off the edge because I can't go forwards. Right.
Come to me, Paul.
Better. Fuck, I hate that it eats my super when it freezes like that. So rude. There we go. Now let's pretend that didn't cause me a shit ton of problems last time. At least you save in between phases, huh?
It will not end this way. It can't. What?
Frozen by your own ice powers, huh? Not very chill. Wink. Wonk. Phew. That didn't feel as dramatic so far as Shadowkeep or even Forsaken did. But, you know, I'm not surprised. Damn, I want to, like, can I... There we go. Plant a tree of light next to her corpse. It's a terrible photo. Let's get out of here. Hunt around for any floor game I may have missed along the way. Oh, I did get some armor. Seven, 25. Just eat it. There we go. Me. I am the triangle now. Oh, better way to do this. Oh, I need a shortcut to take my hood off. Right. Put the hood back on. I really do want a keybind for that. I have a Banter Scroll Lock in Final Fantasy and I want something like that. One last I can leave without fear of being trapped. There we go. It's the spooky fallen gate which fucked me over in the past. Next, have I been notified? Even when my professor mid-afternoon on Friday, he just got back to me. Like, I understand that professors, much like everyone else, have their own lives and shit, but, like, would it not have been better to respond, like, on a Friday rather than on a Sunday after I've already posted the thing I was asking a question about? Anyway. Anyone here follows me on Twitter at Mochi Streams, be prepared for the next month or so to be me talking about a final paper for one of my classes, because it's the first time I'm writing a paper that has like this big impact on my grade, and I'm slightly nervous. It's also the first time I'm writing a paper for a graduate class, because the one that I wrote was for an undergraduate class that it's possible to take for graduate credits if you do something bonus like write a paper, for example. But this is the first time that it's like all graduate students, most of whom are PhDs and much more experienced in writing than I am, so I'm not nervous, you're nervous. Hey, just to say, this goes so much easier when you're the proper light level. I'm really glad that I took like a week off and just spent that time, part of it at least, grinding. What? Why? What? Where am I being shot from? Question for the ages. God, I'm so glad we have Witherhood back. Can't wait to bring this into Gambit and actually get kills and do damage. Crazy concept, right? Floor glamour. Still bloody locked. I guess I have to go talk to the Exo Stranger to unlock that. There we go, you'd love to see it. Some mod components too. How do you achievement get? Next season rank. I get a thing. You know, a thing. Materials packet, that's what I get. I love being able to speak. It's my best skill. Drink my tea. Might go boil up some more in a bit, actually. I love this wind noise that also happens to sound a lot like some sirens outside. Very relaxing, not at all stressful. Yes, I could teleport, but I have more fun ruining my frames by trying to sail through Europa. Sorry, my brain's, as previously noted, not all here, especially in the wake of response from my professor, which is a response that would have been really helpful, like, any time before today. Whatever. God, it stresses me out seeing people be like 80 or 90 already. Like, what the fuck? How do you have the time? Like, I wonder what's the fastest anyone's ever capped out on light level. Not light level, rather, on season rank level. Like, when I was doing this on day one, there were people who would like cap and it had been released that day, and it's, or not cap, but you know, certainly like high up, and it's like, where do you find the time? Friends are back too, even better. Anything changed here? No. Always fun just to... Thanks.
When the world goes to hell, folks like you and me just keep on going. Still gotta work, still gotta get paid.
You know it, brother.
Fancy new powers through Gambit sometime, huh?
Will do, it's really stressful. Eris has got nothing to say, okay.
You see now, darkness resides within, beckoning you, as it has many others, across lifetimes, timelines. Beyond ours lies another world, one pervaded by darkness, where guardians abandoned their light at the call of temptation. In that world, you were no exception. But here, in this world, light and dark swell within you, side by side, giving you strength. Remember that when you step onto the ziggurat once more. You're there for one reason and one alone, to fully harness the darkness within you. It's time now. They're expecting you.
Stressed out noises. Exo-Stranger is thrilled. Your progress with stasis marks a new milestone for her. In order to understand why, you must know what happened in her original timeline, one in which the darkness corrupted all but a few Guardians. When this ushered in a second collapse, the Exo-Stranger thought all hope was lost. But looking at you now, she finds hope once again. Hope in a future in which the darkness within us can all be accepted, controlled and embraced. A future in which balance and truth can prevail for the good of humanity. To take one more step towards this future, the Stranger asks you to approach the ziggurat once more and embrace the darkness within. Sorry, Ghost, I know you don't like this, but I gotta, you know? Definitely not a fan of this noise.
I just want you to know, I'm here with you, through light or dark. We're partners. Always.
Thanks, Ghost. I recognise that statue. That's very Dreaming City, that is. I'm still nervous about this, you know? Ooh. Okay. Right. So that's Healing Rift. Okay. Or I can do this. Apparently I never unlocked these, so let's do that real quick. I prefer Attunement of Chaos. Stop. Get out of here with all the weird whisperings. I might try stasis a bit, but I'm a Void Walker kind of guy. Person, being, human. All about that void, you know? They said with the 2 wild weapons equipped by accident. guys got anything new to say? Eris does now.
You're far from true mastery, but your progress with stasis marks a step forward for our cause. Hopefully your example will encourage others to explore this path. The Vanguard view us three with suspicion. But you they trust. Show them it is not misplaced. Demonstrate how the darkness can be used for good, just as the light has been for evil. This is only the beginning, Guardian. We have much more yet to uncover.
I wonder what the other aspects of darkness we're going to get are, because if we have stasis, which is sort of the opposite of the, hang on, I've forgotten all the names. If stasis is the opposite of Dawnblade, or Attunement of Flame, what would be the opposite of Stormcaller? Or Voidwalker? Just thinking out loud.
You have taken control of the darkness within and sent Eramis to her end.
Read about the sounds
Still,
I'm
the
hearing,
truth presented itself
stranger.
to you. I mentioned before another timeline, my own. There Eramis lived, and the temptation of darkness thrived. It pervaded the minds of the good and preyed on their desires, bringing about a new dark age. I feared these events unavoidable, and though I still do, you've given me cause to hope again. Our fight is far from over. We must prevent that dark future, no matter what. Thanks to you, I stand no longer at a familiar end, only a promising new beginning.
The time has come for the Exo-Stranger to reveal to you her secret. In another timeline, her original timeline, she failed to stop the darkness from manipulating the Guardians and bringing about a second collapse. Since then, she's been carried through time, trying again and again to prevent that dark future. Looking at you now, she finally sees a future in which she might succeed. She thanks you, then reminds you that the fight has only just begun. More Guardians must take this path towards stasis. She'll be here to guide those that do. Keep up the fight against House Salvation and all the enemies of the Traveller. And don't forget, you have an ally in the Exo-Stranger. Return here to learn more about her past and any other secrets that may help you on her journey. Your journey, rather. This might look familiar, but it is in fact not the one you've seen before. During the Golden Age, Clovis Bray started performing experiments. When it came to experimenting with Vex, it seemed endless. Time travel became possible, but only for short bursts of time and with few options. It needed an anchor, something already unstuck from time. This was that anchor, and it wasn't the only one of its kind. For now, it's yours, and in time, all will be rewarded. The BT-707 was prototyped as a weapon to combat the Vex, a portable mass driver capable of firing rounds that move beyond relativistic speeds. I don't know if it was ever completed in this timeline, but a version of it was pulled from another by Clovis during the experiments with Vex technology, but it was never completed. The plans exist here and now, and I intend to prevent them from falling into the wrong hands. I need your help to do it. Nice. Right. We're really close to getting that done. I want to go back and talk to Varric, see if he has anything new for us. Before we do, actually, single word etched onto the inside of the weapon's casing. Now. Navarro's timeline analysis indicates the weapons in the fabled Exo-Stranger's rifle enhanced at the future point in this continuity, then sent back to the present. On Europa, late Golden Age, deep inside a secret lab. Which window? 3025, Dr. Bray. I thought we'd run out of possibilities there. We had, and then a new one popped up. Austin 1, how was that possible? We don't know. We still don't understand how any of this works. It's highly volatile and uncontrolled. Have we pinpointed the weapon's exact location? More or less. LC1, shocked cat, is supposed to attempt retrieval tonight. We can't risk the window closing before then. I'll be going this time. But last time those things in the sky almost killed you. And now I know how they work. That's half the battle. The old man gears up and enters a strange metallic pod made from Vex parts. Austin 1 stands at a distance from the pod, typing April 10th, 3025 into a console. All right, Dr. Bray, you're a go in 3, 2, 1. A burst of light. An icy wasteland. What stood pristine monuments prior is now dark, old, and falling apart as the centuries surpassed. Clovis wades through the wreckage and comes to a frozen, deserted battlefield littered with human, exo, Vex, and alien bodies. He reaches down and brushes snowfall on the alien bodies, lifting one of its many arms. Fascinating. A piercing whir emanates from somewhere in the distance. Clovis looks up and sees a black and red ship floating in the air. It stops above the battlefield and emits a bright red light, scanning the area as if searching for something. Clovis slowly pulls a device from his pocket. He presses a green button and the screen lights up, showing a blinking dot a few yards away, very close to where the ship itself now searches. He grabs Dead Exo and opens a panel on its arm, tinkering before closing it with care. He quickly sneaks away and in seconds the Exo explodes, drawing the attention of the ship. He sprints across the battlefield towards where it was only a moment ago. Using his device again, Clovis scans the ground until the blinking light goes solid. He digs into the snow. He pulls it up halfway, a rifle, shining like new, etched with only one word, now. Clovis attempts to fully free the weapon, but it's stuck, attached to something. He pulls harder, revealing an entire Dead Exo, hand wrapped tightly around the grip. He takes a good look at its face and gasps. Elizabeth? The roaring sound reaches Clovis' ears again, pulling him out of his stupor. The ship heads right towards him. Clovis pries the gun from Elsie's rigid hand and sprints back the way he came, diving into his pod and activating it just as the ship fires on him. A burst of light. You could have been killed, says a familiar voice. Instead, I got you a gift, Elizabeth, Clovis responds, catching his breath and dusting himself off. One down, an infinite number left to go. It better have been worth it. He looks into her eyes and musters a half-hearted smile. We'll make it so. Dun, dun, dun. As I hit all the wrong buttons. Another sleepless night. Not that I require sleep, but it helps me to feel normal, for whatever that is. I hear shuffling outside. Probably a rat scratching for food. Good luck. I'm sick of always having to search for a safe place to rest, though everyone's displaced these days, since the last city fell. I hear the noise again. Louder. Someone's near. Before I have the chance to move, they're at the head of my cot. I swing off the taut fabric, grabbing my weapon from the floor and roll across the room, blasting status at my assailant. They dodge it entirely, leaving my bed momentarily frozen in time. I fire off rounds, grazing their shoulder. Elsie, wait! No one calls me that, except her. The attacker removes her hood. She's changed, a bit worse for it, but it's her. My stubborn sister. What were you thinking, Anna? Why did you attack me? You attacked me! It's been years since I've seen her, after the bombardment. Last family reunion didn't end well. Crimson line rolls down the length of her arm. You're wounded. It's nothing. I'll be fine. You're not fine. Where's that annoying gnat? Why isn't it fixing you? I said it's nothing. Something's up. I stare through her until she offers an explanation. She's gone, Anna admits begrudgingly. Let's leave it at that. I'm not surprised to hear of this. What are you doing here, Anna? I need you to teach me, show me how to use stasis like you. You really understand how to control it. You're not corrupted like them. She sounds desperate. That's a bad sign. We've been over this. My answer remains no, I say. Anna is smart, but too easily led astray. It's a miracle she ended up how she did. I can't get involved. Every day I make it by the skin of my teeth. Without light, without the traveller, I'm just sitting dragged, just waiting to be picked off. I have bigger concerns. Then family, she asks, trying to pull my heartstrings. Won't work. I pick up my bag and head out the door. You're just going to leave? Fine. I'll find someone else to help me learn stasis so I can take down Cyberthune. Are things really so bad for her that she has this death wish? You know what she did, Anna? Stasis won't save you. This is a suicide mission. There are others out there who are tired of living in fear too. We can find them. Good. Go talk to them instead. Listen to me. We can attack with light and darkness, together. Or we can... Or we can keep our heads low and move on. There's nowhere else to go. You want to run away, that's your choice. But I'm telling you we can do this, she says, and holds up a satchel, pulling a drive from it. We just need a little help. You have him? I ask in disbelief. What's left of him? The war mind. I guess he didn't vanish with Mars. There is power there, but this is still a foolish plan. Although Anna seems hell-bent on learning stasis, and with Rasputin she'll do it. Once she puts her mind to something, there's no stopping her. I always thought the best way to protect her was to stay away from her. If I push her away now, can I really say I'm doing it for her? Only trouble is, he's stuck on this drive, she says knowingly. He could use a new vessel. Anna smiles at me coyly. She knows exactly what to do and just how to bait me. I cast out a million second thoughts. I can't let my sister get killed. But either way. Old friend. There's a bloody grin in Phylax's voice as she clasps Eramis' hand and pulls her close to her chest. Creda stands behind Phylax, tall and ethereal. They're exactly as Eramis remembers them. Phylax chuckles. I always said no prison would hold her. Eramis laughs, easy and familiar. It's as if nothing has changed. She's transported back to our house Devil's Days. The days of silence in the darkest, grimmest parts of her old stomping grounds. The Cosmodrome, with no one but these two for company. They laid waste to members of encroaching houses, razed human settlements to the ground, dreamed about the day they could challenge and strike down their own Kel to take up the mantle for themselves. But Credus looks behind Eramis, not at her, and seeing Phylax does the same. Her eyes narrow. She lurches forward, past Eramis, to grab Varix up by his neck. Traitor Dreg, Phylax hisses and spits, cringing little. Varix grasps and kicks like a creature in a trap. Phylax, he gasps. Praxis and Atrax stand to the side, waiting to meet the veterans of the old house. They watch without concern, though Praxis looks pleased. They do not intervene. Phylax tightens her fist. Let him go, Eramis says. Phylax looks at Eramis and then drops Varix. She says nothing, but Eramis can feel her disapproval. Credus too. Doubt creeps into their minds. His crimes are undeniable, Eramis says, dismissive. She doesn't look at Varix, but hears his tortured breathing as he scrambles back, away from Phylax. But he's all that remains of House Judgment. You've no special love for scribes, Credus says skeptically. Eramis inclines her head. No, but a scribe who can draw the ear of the reef elixir? Phylax grunts an understanding, but still looks unimpressed. She returns to Credus' side. Credus on the other side, hand looks pleased. Before they can question her further, Eramis changes the subject. But I didn't call you here for politics. She gestures with one of her secondary arms. Let me show you what we've built. When the obsidian ship descends on Europa, Eramis is prepared. Her council by her side, Varix, Phylax, Credus, Praxis, and Atrax, she greets its arrival with bated breath. The foreign whispers, this time, they say, do not wait to be chosen. Choose for yourself. Choose salvation. Eramis boards the ship and chooses strength. It is in this moment, as she holds this cold and ancient power in her hands, that House Salvation is born. So we've got 3 more to get from here. Boy howdy, am I glad that I got that. I'm working on what exotics I can get from where that I'm missing. There's officially no point in me visiting why are words so difficult? There is no point in me visiting Thingamajig with the exotics anymore at Zer, because I'm now into the getting repeats of guns that I already have zone, because the only armor that I have left to get is
Belask, friend.
not got anything. Cool. Well, okay. There's something here for me to interact with, but clearly not. Right. Let's get out of here and head north to the tower. I'm gonna grab my drink. find you. Got tagged in a thing in Discord, but it's a video, so I'll look at it later. Ah. Sorry, that up was because my desk is cheap and I scooched forward and accidentally knocked the whole last thing. We hate to see it. How many? 3 upgrade modules, cool. Where are we at in terms of seasons? Nowhere fucking near. Also, I'm stupid and misunderstood. At least I'll get Glimmer soon, huh? After this, I'm going to work on some of the Europa things, I think.
Checking. Done.
Oops. Those boots. Check this. I feel like I got power boost.
Rhythmic physical expressions. Well,
That's it. Not an artifact to unlock.
Hi again.
feeling good is better than not.
Hi, Zavala. Boy howdy, have I got some news for you.
Eramis is gone. I can't say I agree with your methods, but you did what had to be done.
Sure did.
Europa is a treasure trove of golden age knowledge. That knowledge, good and bad, belongs to humanity and must remain out of the hands of our enemies. With their Kell gone, the fallen will be scattered and disorganized. Frequent targeted strikes will keep them that way. I've made an arrangement with the Awoken. Temporary immunity for Barracks while he helps us secure Europa. It doesn't sit right with me after what happened to Cade. But there are greater threats on our doorstep now.
Sure are. Now that Eramis is defeated, the Vanguard hopes to reclaim Europa for humanity. Zavala asks your help in destabilizing what remains of House Salvation. He informs you the Variks will help you guide you through a first mission, sabotaging a fallen weapons factory in Europa. Return to Variks for more information. Nice. Thanks for bringing me
Back to the front.
up to, over the season as well. Now...
Hey, Warlock.
Hi.
So who won?
Me. Bunch of Guardians storm the Deepstone Crypt, and next thing I know, I wake up in a daze, sprawled out on the floor. Seems crazy to assume the two are connected, but then again, stranger things and all that, you know? Now you all can hear my insides go all haywire all over again. A lot of weird images flashing through my mind. Hard to make sense of them all. Vex, a blade, and a few dead exos on Europa. Unhappy with a lot in life, I imagine. Not all sure that's about. Maybe see about finding them? Help me make sense of this. I'll be waiting. Nice.
Till next time. All runs together, doesn't it? Maybe that's
Nice. Us. There's people 106 already, and it's like, how? Why? Hello, Raccoonistry. Yes, I am. I have a Titan and a there's a thing over here as well. Let me go pick this up. A Titan and a Hunter character, but I haven't played on either of them yet. I sort of want to hold off until they bring back the Red War story, so I can sort of put them through the story properly rather than starting them off with Forsaken, which is throws you in at the deep end. At least for my Titan, given the whole gimmick is that they res literally just before the start of the Red War. And Hunter, I don't know. I haven't decided yet. So yeah, I'm just gonna kick about, get some of these other things done. Good outfit.
Putting stasis into a grenade launcher, huh?
Oh God, yes, please.
Wish I'd thought of that. Listen, I think the Fallen have bitten off a little more than they can chew here. What do you say we take this thing off their hands?
I have no idea
See
what
if
you're
we can
talking
find
about.
intel on where they're keeping the prototype. In the meantime, I'm gonna call in a favor from the shore.
Distro examines the blueprints he found. Turns out that the Fallen are using Praxis armor tech to create a weapon capable of channeling stasis energy. Eramis had plans to distribute this weaponry to Fallen all across the system, expanding the capabilities of her army. Drifter likes the idea so much he immediately cooks up a plan to steal the prototype from the Fallen. He thinks Spider's associates might be able to offer some inside information too. When he looks over the blueprints and calls in a favour, he asks you to go to Europa and gather more information on the prototype. Got it. Nice. Yeah. I am considering swapping to Stasis, but I really do like Voidwalker, I have to say. I'm just incredibly biased towards it, so... Right. Work on some of this stuff. Let's head off first, so God, I've got a whole bunch of exotics to work through now.
Sooner or later,
Oops, sorry.
we must all face the consequences
There we go.
of our struggle for power. For Eramis, the deep stone crypt provided another grasp at darkness. But firm it was not.
The frame drops are happening for me as well, so...
Is our gain. For the deepest secrets of Europa are now within our grasp.
That's very spooky, except I don't have a raid team, so I'm not going to be doing Deep Stone Crypt for ages. I want to, but alas, IRL conspires otherwise. Also, I don't think I have the stamina to do a like 24-hour raid. I know somebody who posted about it recently. I haven't like read through the whole of their post, but like I don't have the stamina for that. I'll do it once it's been worked out and you can just go through it with friends, I think. As soon as I want to do the other raids as well. Hopefully, I'm going to get some people together and do Shattered Throne. Not Shattered Throne. Oh, I can't remember the Dreaming City one, which I have a quest to do in there. And here is body parts. You'd love to see it. Hi.
It's no longer a secret what lies within the deep stone crypt. The living embodiment of darkness, shrouded in the DNA of the Vex. My grandfather desired eternal life. He searched and searched, but in the end, he created it instead. From his fountain of youth, I and every other Exo was born. This is a truth we cannot hide from. The darkness within us. And so we must embrace it. The guardians that entered the deep stone crypt brought new life to the long-dormant machines of Europa. They carry with them knowledge long thought lost. Now is our chance to seize it.
Guess after this I'll watch a video on Deep Stone Crypt. We owe much to those who fought to save Europa from the Morning Star's attempted nuclear collision. Some of it lies in wreckage on top of the crypt, but not all. Much remains in the atmosphere and falls now to Europa's surface. With the careening wreckage comes value we cannot overlook as House Salvation is discovered. We must continue the fight against them and prevent them from acquiring anything that aids in their continued violence. Look for falling debris. There you will find House Salvation. They must be stopped.
Humanity's refuge does not lie in us alone. We must awaken darkness far and wide, teach the masses to use it for good. But first, we must awaken its power fully. There was one whose knowledge of the darkness exceeded even our own. My grandfather, Clovis Bray the First. Elizabeth, he said to me as I woke, born again as an Exo. You are going to save the world. What a load of crap. The old man didn't care about saving the world. He only cared about his precious legacy. Still, here's to hoping he was right.
Here it is, huh?
Clovis kept most of his secrets in his personal journal, and I know just where we can find it.
Exostranger is pleased with your progress acquiring and learning to use stasis, but explains it can still be further enhanced. She reveals herself to be Elizabeth Elsie Bray, which I feel like everybody knew by now, even I knew that, or at least had guessed, granddaughter of Clovis Bray I. His experiments on Europa were filled with deceptions and secrets, the most important of which may have involved exos, darkness, and by association, stasis. Acquire his digital journal and you're bound to discover further truths about stasis, but the journal is currently locked. The Exostranger removes the symbol from her own body and hands it to you, calling it a skeleton key. In order to access the journal, you must first empower the skeleton key with stasis energy. Follow the Exostranger's guidance to empower the stasis key. Skeleton key, rather. Right. Gonna pick this up. Whoops. And then decide which quest it needs to work on. I might do the chests just to get them out of my journal. I'm sorry, I'm dropping frames again. Seems to be better than it was previously, but still not great, so I am very sorry. Also, as always, when I look over my shoulder, it's because I can see into my neighbour's flats and I see movement out of the corner of my eye and get distracted. I'm sure they can see into my flat as well, so it's not as creepy as it could be. At people who are already so high in the season rank. How?
Gone. I mourn the loss of an old friend. I celebrate the death of an enemy. The taste is bittersweet.
Bad noise.
But ideas are stronger than death. I hear whispers of Elixir, who wish to take the mantle that Eramis left behind. There is still work to be done.
Yes. Set that as a sound effect. Varric's assembled a new approach. Eramis' single-minded quest for revenge made her unfit to lead the Elixni, but Varric mourns her all the same. But there is little time to mourn. Varric knows new Elixni challenges will rise on Europa. He agrees to help you and the Vanguard take down what remains of House Salvation. Okay. Right. So, I'm gonna run a couple of the lost sectors at some point, so right, let's see what we've got. No. Untag that one. Okay, do these three.
Listen.
There's somebody already inside you, so like, I'd rather not, you know? Right. Where are we at? Up here is where you're at. Okay, so I guess these bits are where there's actively stuff happening, I guess. Whoops, watch as I hit the wrong button. Anyway, let's head off. But we're going to stop to quickly do the lost sector, which is up there. It may not be quick, but I'm going to do it at least. Notification, Red Baron Special Deluxe is near. I'm like, fuck me, I want pizza. Right, bring this one out, basically over him this way. Please stop shooting me. That is super duper rude. Am I in the right area? I am not. There we go. Is Twitch died? Is it okay? Nice. Ow. Let's actually go into the bear with me, I'm gonna alt tab quickly to check something. If I'm able to. Okay. I'm just gonna do that, let it do its thing. There we go. Bugger. Man, I wish I was not shit at this game, huh? The ammo's full in that case. Ow, Jesus. I hate hobgoblins. Why do you do this to me? And the heavy ammo that I was using that for fucking disappeared. GG. Thanks for the head. I'm going to wish I kept my super in just a minute, no doubt. GG. Which is GG to sell. Oh. Just fucking. Oh. I'm sorry that you guys all had to hear the notification noises there. For some reason, Chrome has decided it's, everyone gets to hear my notification time. I do apologise for that. I'm going to change back to scatter grenade. It seems to be better. Bugger. Stupid white ones. Stop doing that. Oh, it's so sad. I can't get in the hole to see where it goes. Why? Why this? How How rude. What? Just destroyed me. Extremely rude. How could you? Piece of shit. Every time it respawns me, it spawns me slightly further backwards. Ouch. Leg has completely gone to sleep, so you will get to hear me whining about it for a while. You know what? Before I forget, I swap back to scatter grenade. Much better. F. Fuck. Balls. Am I doing this way under leveled? Yes. Will that stop me? No. Go. Bugger. It stomps and I just instantly die. get a couple of whaps off. Should I swap weapons? Yes. Will I? No. I'm enjoying using the sword again. Please stop swanning me so far back. It's extremely rude. Nice.
Eramis Bray wasn't a good man. This proves he was a monster. Grafting exo parts onto human bodies?
Ah, mad
As
scientists.
for the Vex roaming around here, they're different than the force that came through the gate.
Can't live without them.
Likely even that they were test subjects too. Because when humans consume pure radiolarian fluid, they... Well, you saw what they became. Let's hurry up and get out of here.
Yes, let's do that. Right, where am I off to next? Pardon me, goodness. Over here, but I will hit up that lost sector while I'm at it. So we need to run up until I'm how many lost sectors there are on Europa? Let me check quickly. Before eating this helmet. Triumphs. Okay. Find all golden chests. Type zone ready for your combat. Finishers, very big clip zone. Okay, stasis. Right. All heroic public events. Fighting to defeat fallen breaks, pop cross convergence. Active difficulty. I guess I have to do all three and then I get that anyway. So there's three lost sectors. I just need spray exercise and anyway. Let's get out of here. I apologise for the frame drops. That's just how it be in this bitch of a world. Right. Push forward. And how do I get there? Move this around. Nice. that way is where I need to be. Sorry, I can definitely hear the sound of something. What's that? Okay, now basically directly across here is a lost sector. Not down there though. Looks like it should be down there though, right? Up here maybe. Local fool, me, absolutely beats the jump. News at 10. Thanks for getting me an energized ether that I didn't have to do anything for. Okay, up there and then across. I see where I need to go, I think. There we go. This is the way to do it. There it is. No. Sorry if you can hear the buzzing sound of my phone as I get notifications. Right. Chrome, I like you for the subtitles, but please shut the fuck up. Where the fuck do I go for this lost sector? Sorry for the frame drop, happening in-game as well. I don't know how to fix it and I want to cry. Here's where I go. There we go, got there eventually. This place is creepy and I don't like it. To be honest. Should swap out for a sniper rifle. Oof, you surprised me, dude. Hence my incredibly camp noise of surprise. You love to see it. Right. Up there. What? What? Oh, hi. You scared the shit out of me. Really do be frightening me. Not used to playing with other people. Also concerning that the Vex locked these guys up. I mean, it's not concerning, it makes sense, but it's also like... Ow. What? Oh my god. Yeah. Fuck me, right? Just don't kill my buddies, okay? They are trying their hardest. What? Ah, fuck. Well, that took me out pretty good. see you. I see you, Flora Ingram. I'm coming for you. Don't leave me, Flora Ingram. Let me be your friend, Flora Ingram. And by be your friend, I mean collect you and probably put you on. Ah, helmet to eat instead. Right. Not do anything other than freeing you, freeing more buddies, right? Ow! I hate those stupid wyverns. Ugh, so annoying. Nice. Happy sword calibration. What? Don't. Fuck. Well, at least I got a sword achievement out of it. Sit here mooshing the sword button. Ow! Wasn't even the bloody. Hi, my name's Mochi and I'm good at being bad at video games. Ah, should have killed it. Stop wooing at me. Good morning only to the security frames who helped fuck these guys up. Nice. Hey. You guys just gonna run around here now that I freed you? Oops. There it is. Oh, I could hear something. Anything else? No. Right. Bugger. Need to do. Oh, we got the one. Sniper rifles. Unlikely to happen, but oh well. Let's go actually complete the mission we picked up if I can get out of here. Just want to check something quickly. Great exercise and eternity. So the one I just did was bunker. Okay, it's over there. Oh, I'm gonna do that after I finish this mission, I think, just to get it out of the way. There we go. Right. Box? Not box. Box. Not a hidden box, but a box nonetheless. Right. While we teleport up here, let's check out our new stuff. I've only got, I think, how many have I got? One more. 80. Get this up to 1176. I think I'm gonna do this. I am also going to keep evasive poison because that's the one that I am on. Chat is what I misread that as. Okay, I'm going to do that one. Is it worth it? Probably not. Did I do it anyway? Yes, I did. Because that, my friends, is just how it be. Just toodle through here. Do I? There it is. Where am I? What? Oh. Words. Very difficult. Speaking, not my strong suit. Hoping you guys will come fallen soon, because really it's fallen that I've got to beat up. Each of these Vex. Turn into fallen, I've got an achievement for killing them. Yes, spots. Gives all the peace. I haven't used my new finisher yet. I know why, because I forgot to set it as a favourite. There we go. I do really like the palm VNJ. As a finisher, it's very appropriate for my character. Like, it just feels right, you know? What do the servitors do if these guys don't drink ether anymore? Right. Let's go. We'll do this, then we'll do the chest, and I will save other things for next week, although I will try and get some of the grindy bits done during the week. Do those off camera. I think I'm going to finish all of the quests first, so that after that I can then focus individually on Gambit, then Crucible, then Strikes. Though I haven't decided yet. I need to come up with a bear with me. I feel like I keep saying that, but it's because I do need to be born with for a bit. Oh, I'm sorry if you just heard a beep. I don't know what that beep is from. I don't know what's happening. Everything seems to be having problems, and we hate to see it. every single wrong bloody button. Right. Do need to go this way, I guess. There we go.
Barracks will be advising you on this mission. He has specialized knowledge of the facility.
It is well guarded, not only by Eramis's elixir. Vex incursions threaten Europa. Aside from those who still whisper Eramis's name.
Perhaps we can use that to our advantage.
You can just say it. Everything is bad here on Europa. Europe is non-ideal. What happens if you, hang on a second. I've just been here. What happens if you...
Encounter many locks here. Verix offers you his keys. They are old. The teeth must fit this new lock.
Do you really think your old access codes will work? Maybe there's another way.
There is no other way.
Whatever you say, Barracks.
All right. Just between you and me, I'm really tired of hacking security systems.
Well, that's what you're good for, Ghost, so... You hack security systems, I die a lot. We all move on with our lives. There we go. I feel like my commentary is really bad, but it's probably because it is, you know, knowing me. Right. Let's get going. Why? I was hoping there'd be something interesting or different down there, but I guess not. Oh. No, there's high, right. Yeah? You're gonna do that? Well, that's what I have to say to you. And that. Right, that's where I'm meant to go. Let's scoot back this way because there was another option. Anything? Even a box? Nothing? Nothing, not even a box. How rude. Okay.
Door's locked down.
My key or failure.
I still don't see why this would work. But if I have to hack this thing, I will.
Yeet. Exploding shank. I'm sure I just shot heavy ammo out of you. Do 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 do. Heavy shank.
Access denied. Big surprise there. New plan. Guardian, I'm picking up a volatile energy signature on the other side of the room. Power core, I think. Let's get a little more proactive here.
Can't believe you would do this, Ghost. We love to hold a big orb of energy in our hands. Hit the wrong button, hoping we can use it to destroy an enemy running in our way, and then instead accidentally nearly kill ourselves. We just really do love to see it. Right. Let's not do that. Let's instead go the sensible way. Get going.
That was very touching, Ghost.
We've been through a lot lately. Let's say we're learning to do things our own way.
I wonder what he says if you're playing as a Titan. I love that phrase. That was very Titan of you. No. Tracer shake do 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 do. Ah. It'll ever just be like fails around wildly until succeeding. really do love to see it. Absolutely misread that as dissatisfactory guard and was like, yep. Sounds about right. Well, I suppose they wouldn't be in a weapons factory if they were dissatisfactory guards, you know? Ah. You are... Nearly fling myself off the edge there, but I didn't. And that's what matters. Right. Let's keep trotting.
Wow, the Fallen really built this place up.
Sure shit did.
Another computer terminal.
You surprised?
You must not blow it up. You will disrupt too much.
Fine, fine, let me have a look.
Ow. Nope. Good, 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 good. Let's get out of here. Come on. Whining and yelling, as the old saying goes. Come on. Nice.
Factory's powering down.
Well done, Guardian. This will go a long way in getting us to the Europa. But we should hit them again as soon as possible. Take advantage of the Vex presence here.
Just give the word, Commander. We'll be ready.
Nice. Wait, take a look at my phone. Okay. Man, I would just kill for a kill. I would just kill. I'm gonna actually head out to Bray Exoscience. am I? Off the map, clearly. Well, anyway, we're going to head to Braytech Science because I want to grab those chests before we head back to thingy, and we'll do them all at the same time. To thingy, I say. Knowing who I mean, and also knowing that nobody fucking else will. Whoops. Pretend like I didn't do that, huh? Love you, floor glimmer and floor items. You're my only hope. Continues to sing floor glimmer as if it's well, in Nier it was singing floor items to the tune of Earth Angel, and now it's singing floor glimmer. And everyone watching this is like, please, for the love of fuck, stop singing for all of our ears. Only interested in people who give me head. I'm not depressed if you can go fuck yourself. There it is. Nice. I wonder if you could jump up there and then like avoid all of them by just not being there, you know? Nice. Scoop. Velocity. Ooh. Wow, you love to see it. I'm actually going to eat this shotgun as well. I don't use it very often. So if I do this, it brings my score down a lot, but that's okay. Let us head down to Cadmus Ridge. Is anyone else? Yes, okay, good.
such ones approach, bearing a drill. Turn them away.
I'm just gonna do this real quick and get this last. I should not have swapped weapons. I'm sorry for all the frames that are dropping. It is happening IRL, and I am #suffering. Following you guys, I can't fucking see where it is. There it is. Like, all of us are sitting there like wandering around in a circle trying to find it. So nice. You love to see it. Hang on. There's a box which I haven't yet got. I'm going to nab this. Guys up this way. Really genuinely and honestly apologize for all the frame drops. But my frames are also dropping, so if you think it's bad on stream, just imagine how bad it is for me, huh? One fucking button.